Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to Thrive with Stride. And I hope you guys had a wonderful week. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. And guys, it's been an interesting week and there's a lot that happened. And you know what? Let's just get into it. And we all know that, of course, earlier in the week, Meghan announced that her beloved dog, Guy, had passed on. We know that, and she is going through that at the moment. And then we also know that there has been devastating wildfires going on in Los Angeles. And, I wanted to make this video because I want to make sure that people are talking about the fact that Harry and Meghan have been doing awesome things since this whole thing has been happening. And of course, we all know that when it comes to Harry and Meghan doing awesome, wonderful things, that they like to, gloss over it. They like to pass over it. They don't like to highlight the good things that Harry and Meghan do. So that's why we're here. So I just wanted to highlight some of the stuff that they are doing right now. And I'm reading this from People, okay? And this is by Charna Flam and Erin Hill. And I'm just going to read a little bit of stuff here as far as what Harry and Meghan are doing. It says here, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry opened their Montecito home to friends forced to evacuate amid Los Angeles fires. People can confirm that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex opened their homes to friends and loved ones forced to evacuate. Goes on here, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are supporting the Southern California community amid rapidly spreading wildfires ravaging Los Angeles. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are offering their support and aid to those impacted by the Los Angeles wildfires that erupted beginning on Tuesday, January 7th. Okay. Over 100,000 Los Angeles residents have been forced to evacuate following the Palisades and Eaton fires, with multiple smaller fires raging. People can confirm that the couple have opened their home to friends and loved ones forced to evacuate. The couple live about 90 miles north of the Los Angeles area. So let's just stop here for a minute and talk about this. So Harry and Meghan have opened their home to friends and loved ones forced to evacuate. So of course, this is not going to be all over the Daily Fail because they never want to admit anything when Harry and Meghan do anything that's good. But they like to tell lies and mistruths and all this. They like to do that, but they don't like to highlight when things are actually true. They don't highlight the truth. They like to highlight lies. So let's just put that out there. And I love the fact that Harry and Meghan are leading by example. They're showing what should be done because I can't see the royal family. I mean, they might talk about it because I'm pretty sure that Charles has talked about, that man that y'all call a king, has talked about opening his palace to this and opening his palace to that. But he never did it. He never actually did it. He just talked about it. Harry and Meghan actually opened their house to people. They did. And yeah, there you go. Let's continue here. The couple live about 90 miles north of the Los Angeles area. Meghan, who is originally from Los Angeles, Prince Harry and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth, reside in Montecito. Okay? In the enclave of Santa Barbara that has not been evacuated. But of course, any headline you see about Harry and Meghan, all they're going to be talking about is, their house is in danger of being, they would love that. The haters would love that. If they can say that, they'd be like, I guess they'll have to go back to the royal family now. If their house goes up in flames, they have to go back to the royal family. No, they don't. No, they don't. No matter what, Harry and Meghan, they'll be good. That's all I have to say. But let's continue here. In addition to assisting their loved ones, they are also working with their Archwell Foundation to determine the most impactful ways to support the community during this crisis. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Of course, there would be, of course, this is what Harry and Meghan would do. This is the kind of thing that Meghan would have done, even if she wasn't with Harry. It's the kind of thing that she would have done. I mean, when she was on Suits, remember what she did? She found a way to donate all the food that was getting wasted, that, they weren't eating all the food, and she found a way to get it donated to a shelter. That's the kind of thing that Meghan does. And they never highlight these things. They just like to highlight the lies, but I'm going to highlight the good things. So let's see here. It goes on here. It is believed Harry and Meghan contributed clothing, children's items, and other essential supplies. The Sussexes also invited into their home friends and loved ones who have been forced to evacuate. Okay, and it says here, it goes on here, a series of major fires in California have killed 5 people, but it's actually more than that by now. I think they're saying it's 10 people now. And it goes on here, it's ravaged communities and sent thousands of people fleeing their properties, including areas dotted with celebrity homes. It goes on here, on Thursday, the Sussexes recommended a list of fire services, charities, animal groups, and other initiatives to support. They said on their website, in the last few days, wildfires in Southern California have raged through neighborhoods and devastated families, homes, schools, medical care centers, and so much more, affecting tens of thousands from all walks of life. That's actually an important thing to say, because of course we know, and not everybody that lives in Los Angeles or well-to-do or rich or celebrities. There's a lot of people who live there who are regular people, and they obviously need assistance as well. So it's not just rich people who live in Los Angeles, guys. There's a lot of people who live there who are regular people, okay, who have regular jobs and stuff. So it goes on here, the Sussexes added, if a friend, loved one, or pet has to evacuate and you are able to offer them a safe haven in your home, please do, like they did. Be sure to check in with any disabled or elderly neighbors to see if they need help evacuating. This is all very common sense driven, okay? Some families and people have been left with nothing. Please consider donating clothing, children's toys, and other essentials. The American Red Cross is on the ground helping those in need. Airbnb and 211 LA, a non-profit organization offering housing advice, have partnered to provide free temporary housing to people displaced, Harry and Meghan have said. They added that longtime Archwell Foundation partner World Central Kitchen is serving meals to emergency service crews and victims. The list also included Cal Fire and LA Fire Department Foundation, which are supporting firefighters, as well as the Animal Wellness Foundation, which is housing evacuated animals. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you all know of all the amazing things that Harry and Meghan are actually doing. I knew that they would spring into action when it comes to this, because Harry and Meghan are actually doers, and the lies that the press tries to tell about them, it's just that. It's lies. It's not the truth. So we all get to see them in action when things like this happens. And I am my heart goes out to all the people actually who have lost their homes. There's a lot of celebrities that we all know who have lost their homes. Like, a lot of celebrities, have lost their homes as well. But like I said before, it's not only celebrities who have lost their home. There are a lot of regular people who live in Los Angeles. And just because they have a big home or something doesn't mean that they're rich either. So, we should all keep that in mind while we're thinking about this. And if you're so inclined, guys, please do, find your way over to Archwell, and they will direct you onto where you can donate so you can, help these people out. Yeah, they do need help. It is, it's pretty sad, and it's pretty, frightening. Could you imagine? So many houses have just gone up in flames, guys. So many houses. Yeah. So anyways, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to bring you that information on what Harry and Meghan are actually doing. It is actually good for us to be able to report when Harry and Meghan are doing things that the regular media will never talk about. They'll have a headline here and a headline there. But then they don't sit on their shows and their talk shows and talk about these kind of things that Harry and Meghan do. No, they don't. They would rather talk about things that don't exist. They would rather talk about things that literally do not exist. So I'm actually glad that I can get to do this. So yeah, guys, my heart goes out to all those people who have lost homes, who have lost family, friends, and my heart goes out to Harry and Meghan as well, because they must be pretty scared as well, and their kids, they don't know what's going to happen. But they're trying to do good in what they can do. So let's put our hands together and pray that everybody will be safe. Even if they lose their home, at least they didn't lose their lives along with that. So let's just pray for all those people who are suffering right now. Yeah, guys, that is pretty much all I have to say about this. There's nothing else to say really. I'm hoping that the death toll is not, I hope it doesn't increase and it stays to what it is. And I think it says like around 10, but it begs to, I think it might rise, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. And I'm hoping that this thing comes under control soon, because I'm just hoping it comes under control soon, because it's a pretty hard situation to go through. Anyways, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have sent me super chats or super stickers, I really do appreciate it, guys. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.